I'm going to recite The Waking, and I've made a change to it as well. But I've made a change to it because when you came to Urbana, the poetry slam series that happens every Tuesdays at the Bowery Poetry Club, you recited The Waking, and you recited it differently than I ultimately saw it published. And because I'm here ostensibly repping the stage, I learned this poem by listening to it. So I'm going to, you may notice it, but I'm not saying you didn't make a right choice by when you published it. Never mind, I'm going to shut up and do the poem now. The Waking by Galway Kinnell. What has just happened between the lovers, who lie now in love sleep, under the owl's calls, call, answer, back and forth, and so on, until one, calling faster, overtakes the other, and the two woo together in one shimmering harmonic, is called lovemaking. Lovers who come exalted to their trysts, who approach from opposite directions along a path by the sea, through the pines, meet, embrace, go up from the sea, lie crushed into each other under the sky, half golden, half deep bluing its moon and stars into shining, know that they do not make love, but are earth creatures who live and, here perhaps no other word will do, fuck one another forever, if possible, across the stars. An ancient word, fuck, formed perhaps before the sacred and the profane had split apart, when the tongue was like the flame of the heart in the mouth and lighted each word as it was spoken to remind it to remember, as when flamingos change feeding places on a marsh, and there is a moment after the first to fly puts its head into the water in the new place, but before, in the old place, the last to fly lifts out its head to see the rest have flown, when, scattered with pink bodies, the sky is one vast remembering. They can still hear, in sleep, the steady crushing and uncrushing of bed springs. They imagine a sonata in which the violin's lines draw the writhings and shiftings. They lie with heads touching, thinking themselves back across the blackness. When dawn touches the bed, their bodies reform. Heaps of golden matter sieved out of the night. The bed, caressed threadbare, worn almost away, is now more than ever the place where such light as humans shine with seeps up into us. The eyelids which love the eyes and lie on them to sleep open. This is a bed. That is a fireplace. That is last morning's breakfast tray, which nobody has yet bothered to take away. This face, so alive with feeling, too alive with feeling to survive past the world in which it is said, ni vous sans moi, ni moi sans vous, so unguarded this day might be breaking in the Middle Ages, is the illusion that fateful randomness chooses to beam into existence now on this pillow. In a ray of sun, the lovers see motes cross, mingle, collide, lose their way in this puff of ecstatic dust. Tears overfill their eyes, wet their faces, drain quickly into their smiles. One leg hangs off the bed. He is still inside her. His big toe sticks into the pot of strawberry jam. Oh my God! They kiss while laughing and hit teeth and remember they are bones and laugh naturally again. The feeling, and perhaps it is only a feeling, perhaps due mostly to living only in the overlapping lifetimes of dying things, that time starts up, comes over them. They get up, put on clothes, and go out. But they are not in the street yet, however, but for a few moments longer, still in there elsewhere, beside a river, with their arms around each other, in the aura Earth has when it remembers its former beauty. An ambulance, sirens, a bandaged, stiffened body towards St. Vincent's, a police car running the red lights, parodies in high pitch the owls of paradise. The lovers enter the ordinary day the ordinary world providentially provides. Their pockets ring. Good. For now, askers and beggarmen come up to them, needing change for breakfast. Galway Kinnell.